Hello guys! Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play with me, Tryfin, your tour guide for this bit of craziness. Episode 14! Yes, we are building the smelter. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to put out a tutorial on what we're going to build, I might make a few changes on it this round, but I don't believe so. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. You never know. Yeah, we're going to get this guy going because I do want to get this smelter in and get this guy rocking and rolling. So I'm going to get started. I got all my stuff kind of plugged in here that I'm going to need. I hope I got it right, because otherwise I got to go hunt down some more stuff. But we made this room even. Normally I like to do odd, but we made it even just because of the way this lays out. And dug a pretty big hole. This is max height, so I just kind of stood long, knocked out a bunch of stuff. But I'm going to get some furnaces laid out, get a couple of the hoppers laid out, and I'll bring you guys back in just a second once we get some stuff done. Alright, see you in a few. Alright guys, just bringing you back for a little bit of an update. So we're going to make our furnace 15 long. So this should cook, a stack in, under a minute, I believe. I'm hoping. If I do my calculations right. So we'll see. We will definitely see. So we're going to have to tear you out and clear out enough height, but oh well. Not a big deal. I hear some nasties back in the wall somewhere. I don't know where they're at. But we're going to need... Let's get our powered rails. We don't need you at the moment. Our regular rails. And we'll put you off to the side. Alright. Oh, nope. And we're going to need to go there. Okay. So, like I said in the tutorial, if you do this one at a time, it makes it easier. Otherwise, you end up with a witch. Oh, no, come on. And I'm going to have to... No, I have to bring this out one more. Otherwise, the cross-powering will lock the hopper there. So we'll come here and here, bring you out just for good measure. Alright, so we're going to bring you up, we're going to bring you up, but like I said before, if you do this and you only do one at a time, if you're not facing the right direction, it will all interlock. I mean, it just... We're going to put you there for good measure, but it'll start to turn and it's a real pain. So let's see there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take you out. And you are now in our furnace, aren't you? Come on. There we go. No, you gonna let me look in you? No? Alright. Well, whatever. So do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Alright, so then we'll go 1. And then we're going to need a bounce pad at the end here, so we're going to have to bring this guy off. But yep, so if you guys want to know how to build this and what makes it so amazing, you'll see, I'm sure, in our video once this is done. But yeah, it's a pretty epic little furnace. I dig it. It kind of puts together a few of the great ones that I've seen out there. But do you there, and we will do you there like that. Power those in just a minute. Yeah, if you don't lay down the powered rails first and you just try to build this all at once, what you end up doing is they connect. And it has to do with if you're facing east or west. Oh, I'm going to have to pull one of these guys out. Let's see. Let's go. We'll take you. And we did lose you. Alright. And then we'll take you. And, alright, let's grab all these. And you're in there. And you're in there. I'm going to have to clean all these out before we're done. But, yeah. Alright. So we'll put a regular guy there and a regular guy there. And then we will do that. Oh, well, I guess we can... Yeah, you see how these guys connect up here? Oh, sorry, losing my voice a little bit there. If you see how those connect, it kind of has to do with the way everything's pointing, but... Yep, alright, so it looks like we are going to put you back. And we'll throw you on there. And... Get you out of the furnace. Down here. Alright, so this is going to be our furnace array. We're going to have our input boxes up here, probably directly on top of this block here, I believe. And so you walk up, put your stuff in, have a couple switches, and then your output will be right there. But yeah, let me get a little bit more done, guys, and I'll bring you back in just a second. Once we're all done, I'll kind of give you a brief overview. So, alright guys, see you in a few. Alright guys, just finishing up the last little bit of this. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, no, I do not want those to go that way. Give them to me. That's why I was over here. There, and can he do it? I highly doubt it. Let's see, can we get out onto this? Let's just make a spot for us, shall we? Alright. And there. Are they both to the inside? Yes, they are. I know, I'm just being weird about it. Okay. So, what do we got left? Well, we've got the pretty up part. Oh, I didn't bring any. There you are there. We need a workbench real quick. I'll go make that off camera. Let's see, we're gonna need our hoppers back. So we gotta put these guys in. So let's see, they come to there. Of course, it's right underneath that. And let's dig these two out. Plop these guys down here. Ambient lighting, remember guys. So this is going to be our return chest. Yeah, we're underneath it. Okay. So then we're going to need... Come on. There we go. We need to put our hoppers for our return on here. Like so. And one last one. Come on, baby. There. Alright. Let's just verify if we drop we'll drop a piece of dirt into there. Should make it all the way down to here. And there you are. Okay, we just made it a little faster. Okay, so last but not least, our two levers. And they are going to go, actually for aesthetics sake, well, no, I mean, no, we'll put them here. We will put them there, and you're turned the wrong way. And so if we turn you off, you're on, there, and you are currently off at the moment. We turn that off. That goes there. That's on. Of course, that's empty. All right, perfect. So they're working correctly. So this is where our load chests are going to be. We're going to pretty it up, of course, but at the moment it's just kind of a rough shell. And it should be ready to go. All I have to do is get a little bit of iron for some mine carts, and we will be ready to go. So let me make sure none of this stuff dropped in any of these. And we should be good. Let me go make up some minecarts, guys. I almost had it all. Almost. And I will be right back. Alright, bringing you back, guys. Stuck a couple whatever. I stuck a couple furnaces in the floor. And we have our two minecarts there. And I forgot there's one key thing that we need to go in the minecart. We need the hoppers. So... I even bring, no, I didn't even bring them with me. Son of a, well, you're coming with me, bud. Oh, I guess I don't need it. I could put it in there anyways. Oh well. I could put them in there in my inventory. I don't have to have a crafting bench. But, hey, why not make things more difficult? There we go. And we're going to take you, and we're going to put you... We actually need a crafting bench down here anyways, so we'll put you there. So we'll put you there, and we'll put you there. Grab that out, and grab that out. Alright, so come up here, and see if you do a loop. Fantastic. You stop. And you go all the way down, and you come all the way back, and you stop. So one of the key things about this setup is, one of them is the way that this torch here is. It will power the rails, but it will not lock our hoppers because it's not going to cross power them there. And the way that we have our switches set up here with a comparator and a repeater is to keep these guys from just running all the time. That's one thing that drives me insane. When you get those guys, they run all the time. Oh, we gotta beauty it up. Let's see here. Should we? Will you put there? Okay, yeah, you'll work there. All right. So you can hear that one cart, it took off and it did a lap, so that lets you know that those are on there. And we need to put a little bit of some coal in here. So you can see, no matter what, even if this here, one of these is a trap chest, and I believe it's this one on the left side here, but if we did either one, it doesn't matter, nothing will go down them. Here, we'll cook a stack of cobble, how about that? So even with them, neither one of them, they're both locked, I should say. One of them is a trap chest, so this, when you have it open, nothing will come out, but because this repeater is turned on, it keeps this guy from dumping out. Now, if we turn this on and we turn that on, what that does is it sends the carts out for one trip, they come back. This is turned off because there currently are items that are going through this hopper here. When this guy is done draining, and it's draining through here, once this clicks off, because it doesn't see anything else going through, it will punch this guy, it'll let him, and it'll make him run out. So, yep, see, there you go. And now it's going to start filling all these guys up evenly. They're all going to start cooking like this, so they're all running at the same time. You can see we've got our stone coming in pretty quickly. Now these will keep running until you turn this off. So you can see that they're, you know, if there was still items backed up in here, you know, you can fit so many items, but if there are items backed up in here and you needed to clean this out, you can just flip that switch to lock the hopper. You can go up there, grab the items out, make sure it doesn't keep running forever, drive you nuts. But yeah, there it is, our smelter, guys. We have done it. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to beauty this guy up a little bit, get a couple of things moved away from here. Found that witch, by the way, and a few other little guys. But yeah, we're going to get this all sorted out. Get some stairs and some other stuff in here, and I will bring you back in just a second. Alright guys, grand reveal time. Here it is. This is what we've come up with. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Actually, we'll get rid of this overlay so you can kind of see it a little bit better. But yeah, this is what we. This is what I ended up finishing out with. Got our dirty wool here, kind of making a little bit of a border. Some of the polished stuff here in the bottom. Got our return chest there, and then we have our chest there for what we want to send in, and our chest there for fuel. We need to put some signs here, or some little, you know, frames so we can put in some items. But yeah, that's what we got, guys. I just finished cooking up a little bit more stone to finish that off there, and we should be good to go. Oh, why is that like that? Huh, weird. All right. So yeah, this is our new smelter. It's in place. Kind of looks like it has eyes, huh? When you look at it. But got a little bit of lighting done up top. Oh, you can go away. And what do we need? We're gonna need one here, I think. And you saw some of the ambient lighting for in there. And then we'll put a matching guy there. Like that, yeah. So we kind of got this room all lit without torches. We'll keep going down there and doing all that. But, oh wow, that's weird. Let's see if we can reload our chunks. No, you gonna work again? No? Alright. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got our smelter up and running. It took about, I'd say about 30 seconds to cook that stack of cobble. I've already used a bunch of it to kind of blend this guy in, bump this wall out one more, but yep, she's all ready to go. I'm thinking about putting some kind of a clock up, you know, so I don't have these guys. That will just pulse this when it's ready to go. But I don't know. That kind of requires a little bit of reworking. Not really in the mood for that at the moment. I kind of like being able to just come up here, load a bunch of stuff in, and kind of go on about my day. So, yep, that guy's all taken care of. I'm going to run, let's see, we're going to do a little quick tour of some of the other stuff that we've gotten done off camera. So we'll come up this way here, run through our forest, and I'll show you. Oh man, what is the deal with this? Huh. My graphics cards are being funky today. Oh well. Alright. So, you can see this giant tree. That's all we did. No, just kidding. We actually tore out all of this sand that was here, put in dirt, and we had a huge, huge lightning storm. Let's try this again. There we go. We had a huge thunder lightning storm here, and it burnt down. Oh, there we go. Okay, it burnt down all of our trees that were here, all of our acacia trees. They were all burnt. I logged in and said, you know, was like, what in the world? So we managed to save a few over here, just these first 2 rows, but everything else was gone, guys, completely. So I've been growing some dark oak over there across the way, decided to bring it over here. We kind of went a little nuts with it and made ourselves a nice dense forest. Did some of these little fence posts there to make it look like we got some hanging down twigs, branches, and stuff. And then I put my moved it. It was down there, you know, just kind of thrown in to keep baddies off, but actually put it all up here. So now we have like an actual proper walkway with, you know, the fence on the side, so we're safe. And why do you feel dark right there? I have to come back and check this guy. What are we at light wise? 8. Well, that's not any good. Do you get any darker over there? 9, 10, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9, 8. Oh, well. Alright. So, yeah, we did that, and then you kind of caught a little bit of the house here. So I kind of changed this style up a little bit with some nether bricks there, with some spruce, and of course our acacia. Stuck some cobblestone fences on some of the exposed corners like that. Did end up patching up these guys here, putting them in their little, you know, with their covers over them. But tore all the sand out over here. We're probably going to make this into like a little, I want to make this into a pond. It's not going to be a rectangle, but make it into a pond. Kind of have the creek run off over this way, and it'll probably go right down over there, somewhere along there. Redid our portal here because we don't have any bad guys that are going to walk through the other side, and we don't have any villagers anymore. So, yeah, redid that, and got a hold of some coarse dirt, found some mushrooms just right up the coast. So got some coarse dirt in there. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, yes. I know I said we don't have any villagers, but we're going to shortly. We have one there. You can see he's holding a slab. I drug him in from outside. And, yeah, I see you, bud. You're going to die. Oh, no, not by me, but you're going to die anyways. There, now you'll die by me. Yeah, so drug the... Oh, don't look at this, Enderman. So we got him in here. We got to get our potion and everything up, get him healed so we can get some villagers going. We're going to put a... I want to build an iron farm here where our spawn is, right above this guy, right there. But I want to put the villager breeder and everything on top of these trees. We'll see if they don't get hit by lightning, but yes, that's kind of the plan. Is I want to have an iron farm that kind of goes here and goes down into the collection down there, and then we'll have a villager breeder somewhere in this general area, and then we'll cart some of them off and hold them in the bushes over there, so to speak. That's the idea. Of course, that'll change. You guys know me. But then we got I fancy these guys up a little bit, made us some gazebos. You know, they're a little busy, but I do like them. for being all cobble and just sea lanterns. They did turn out pretty good. Got lots of depth to them, I think. Tell me what you think. And then we come down here. Oh, that's uneven. That'll bug me. Alright. I really dig this combination. The cobble, stone bricks, and then the end stone. But we brought that down into our new kind of our subway hub here. I have a new texture or a new glass resource pack that makes glass clear, so we can see Kevin, SpongeBob, Squidward, they're all in there kind of hanging out, relaxing. We got some light like hidden behind these bushes, that's why I turned off fancy graphics. But we got some light hidden under the carpet, light hidden under these little guys there, and then I also did that to this room. And this is our loader unloader for our guardian farm, so it comes over here, unloads, and then goes back and kind of does its thing. But I got a couple lights, and we blocked this guy off and did all the ambient lighting for him. So now he's, you know, all ready to rock and roll. We don't, you know, we're not staring at lights or torches. So yeah, got some lights under here. We're gonna start the subway pretty soon here, guys. Gonna get that guy going. Yeah, I'm gonna head back out here to the end farm, or not to the or yeah, we did do some stuff at the end farm, but I'm not gonna go out there right now. That we're gonna save that for next time, because we're gonna go out to the end city, see if we can't get some elytra before we're way up in the sky. I want to be able to survive, but of course that's what we've been up to. And oh, are you? That should that was, I'm calling manure. That, there we go. Got it. Got him. Nice. See, I'm getting better, guys. Definitely getting better. Alright, if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, make sure you leave a thumbs up. It does really, really help. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure and subscribe. As always, I will see you guys next time. And take care. Be nice to each other. And I'll see ya. Bye-bye.